Exercise for the thighs. Today we're going to give you the 6 best exercises that you could do for your lower body, whether you're working out at home or at the gym. So if you are exercising at home and you have some dumbbells, here are 3 exercises that you could do from home that will be highly effective in making your lower body look better. The first exercise is a goblet squat. You're gonna hold a dumbbell right in front of you and you're gonna bend your knees. You're gonna try to drop your butt straight down to your heels while keeping your upper body tall, and you come back up. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is reverse lunges. And the reason we're gonna go reverse instead of forward is just a little bit easier on the knee, and it's a little bit easier to organize the right positions on the working leg. So in this case, we could either still hold a dumbbell right in front of us, or we could hold 2 dumbbells at our side. And we're just gonna step back and bend both knees. And again, we're trying to stay really tall in that upper body. Now the third exercise that you could do at home are dumbbell RDLs. Here we could hold 2 dumbbells or 1. And we're gonna bend the knees just a little bit. We're gonna shoot the hips back as far as we can with a nice flat back and let our upper body tip forward. And then we're gonna come back up tall from that position. And those are 3 of the most effective exercises that you could do from home to improve your lower body. Now, all 3 of those exercises can be applied to any gym that has dumbbells. And now these are 3 more exercises that you could do if you go to a gym that has a bunch of machines. The first exercise we're gonna talk about is the leg press. So we're gonna place both feet firmly on the plate. You've probably seen this before, but from here, we're gonna still focus on bending those knees as much as we possibly can. So both feet on the plate, really try to drive through the heels, stay completely still in the upper body, and then once you bend those knees as much as you can, without your butt starting to roll off of the pad, then you push the legs right back out. One of the most underrated pieces of equipment in most gyms is the back extension. Now don't be fooled by the name. When we do this well, we should feel it a lot in our glutes and our hamstrings, the back of the thighs. So when we do this exercise, we're gonna set up on the plate, our waist is gonna be across the top of the pad, we're gonna let the upper body drift down, and then we're gonna come back up and we're gonna squeeze those glutes at the top of each rep for a second. There's a little bit of a learning curve to this exercise. So when you first start off, you probably don't need weight, but over time, if you want, you can start holding weights either in your hands or right at your chest, the way we hold goblet before during squats. The last one is gonna be quad extensions. Now we've all probably seen this piece of equipment before, but we're gonna take a seat in the machine, we're gonna make sure our knee lines up properly, and then from there, we're gonna have the foam pad low on our shins, just above the ankles, and then we're gonna reach both legs out like we're kicking with both legs. We're gonna squeeze the top for a second, then we're gonna come back down. And those are the 3 most effective exercises that you could do in your gym if you're trying to improve your lower body. So a lot of times when members first come in here to Prep Performance, they have concerns on doing lower body exercises because of knee or back pain. So the biggest thing, the best piece of advice that we could give you is when you're first starting, make sure you start light and make sure you start slow. If you are feeling anything, we want you to feel the muscles, not necessarily the joints. So if you're feeling things in your thighs instead of your knees, that's great. If you're feeling your glute muscles instead of your low back, that is also great. Just make sure you start slow enough and light enough that you feel it in the right places. There's potentially hundreds of exercises that you could do for your lower body. If you want to keep it simple and effective, stick to these 6 exercises. They are 6 of some of the best exercises that you could do for the best looking thighs. If you guys have any questions in regards to a lower body routine, feel free to reach out to us. You can send me an email, james@prepperformance.com.